Ema kalima ayama kaposeke. Ema leke posayaka. Yes, my children. We are scoring. The Ancient of Days is scoring. In the court session of heaven, we are scoring souls. We are scoring men and women that the Ancient of Days are sent on a journey, on a mission of rescuing souls, reconciling men to the Almighty. Those that have committed the ministry of reconciliation into their hands, and they are gone astray. So many of them are gone astray to their personal business. They are just mindful of what interests them. A whole lot of them are look away for the souls of men. They are not after the souls of men. So many of them are not after the souls of men. They are after their personal interests. They are after fame. They are after name. They are after money. They are after honor. They are distracted by men on the surface of the earth. But so many honor, ayaka posele, so many names that are given to them. Elima ayaka, different names have been given to them. Elia names of honor, ayaka posekele, and that are distracted so many of them. Elima ayaka poselima, ayaka poselima ayaka. Elidom, so many of my children, they are claiming they are doing the work of the ministry. They are claiming they are doing the work of the master. They are interested in the number, in the number of people that are present in their churches. Ayaka poselima. They are busy planting churches. Their interest is to plant churches. Their interest is to go to nation to plant churches. Their interest is to go to city to build house churches. Their interest is not in the actual soul. That are going to the kingdom. They are not after the souls of men. Ayaka ayaka posekemali. Ayaka maliaka malike poselima ayaka posekemali. The work I have sent them to do, is suffering. Ayaka posekemali. Ayaka, and we are evaluating. Each and every one of them is passing through evaluation. Maya kapo selima ayaka po selima ayaka po sekemali. Elima ayaka po selima. Emakaya aya. How many souls have you been able to affect positively? Elima ayaka, with your word, with your teaching, with your ministry. Elima, with your commission, your mandate. Elima ayaka post. How many souls are represented in my kingdom? Elima ayaka post sekemali. Eka. I am not counting how many souls you have in your kingdom. I am not counting how many souls you have in your churches. I am not counting how many souls that are after you. I am not counting how many people surrounding you. Ayaka, how many people that attended your crusade. Elima. I am not the King of glory. It's not after how many souls that heard you spoke. How many souls that are hearing as you are speaking. How many souls are hearing as you are teaching. And how many souls that are there in attendance when you are teaching. I am after how many souls that have been transformed. How many souls that have been translated from the kingdom of darkness to the kingdom of righteousness. Ayaka po selima ayaka mali. How many souls are delivered from the kingdom of darkness? And how many souls have been translated to the kingdom of righteousness? That is what the kingdom of righteousness is. Ayaka po selima ayaka mali. Ayaka po selima ayaka po sekimani. This is our marking scheme. This is the marking scheme of heaven. Ayaka po seli. As you have marking scheme right here on earth, we have marking scheme. Elima ayama akapo sekimali mali. Ayaka lima aya. And as many that are not going after souls that are lost, after souls that are captured into the kingdom of darkness, if you are not particular, if you are not going after those souls, if you are not going after the kingdom of darkness that capture these souls, ayaka liya aliyaka poselima, As we are going after the souls that are captured, you should be able to be interested in the kingdom of darkness that are capturing these souls. Ema ayaka lima aya to cripple those kingdom. Elima aya to bring down those kingdom. Ema aya to demean those kingdom. Elima and to expose those kingdom. Emaya and to weaken them and to render them useless and powerless. Ema ayaka pose. If you are not in the business, Lima, if you are the one, you are after souls that are captured, but you are not after those that capture the souls. How can you successfully? How can you successfully open the mouth of a lion to snatch out the sheep that the lion has swallowed, that the lion has taken, without being, first of all, taking the lion down? Overcoming the lion. Elima and opening the mouth of lion. How do you call a sheep out? How do you call a sheep that the lion has swallowed out of the mouth of a lion? A sheep that has been captured, a sheep that has been swallowed, a sheep that has been taken by the lion. You are calling and calling and calling. You say you are preaching, and as you are preaching, that the souls will come out. A soul that has been trapped will come out because you are preaching. Ema ayaka. There must be a deliberate step that the good shepherd does, a deliberate step that the good shepherd takes to go after the lion, run after the lion, target the lion specifically, and overpower the lion, cripple the lion, and take over the sheep that have been swallowed by the lion, and save the life of the sheep. Maliaka. This is the work of the kingdom. This is where the work of the kingdom lies. This is the heartbeat of the Almighty. Ema ayakapo selima is not by shouting. It's not by teaching and preaching in the altar. Emayan talking and preaching. Eliakapo salima, and the lion that are swallowed are seeing the mouth. The sheep that are swallowed are seeing the mouth of the lion. They are seeing the mouth of the wolf. Emaya, because they are weak. Elima, the lion has overpowered them, and they are still in the mouth of the lion. They are hearing you. They are hearing you quite all right. As you are telling them to come out, they are hearing you. Elia, you are shouting that to come out. All the beautiful and wonderful preaching that you are preaching, the sheep are hearing you. Emma, but those that have been swallowed, that still swallowed, they are not able to come out. They are not able to come up from the mouth of the lion. Ema ayaka pose kemali. Ema ayaka yaka. And this is the heartbeat of the Almighty. This is where we are scoring. This is what we are using to score. As many that are able. Ema ayaka pose kemali. If you are able to go after the lion, if you are able to go after the wolf, if you are able to go after the wolf, Ema ayaka, and snatch the sheep and take away the sheep from the mouth of the wolf and save the life of the sheep, then you can beat your heart, your chest. You can beat yourself and say, yes, Ema ayakapo, you'll be counted worthy on that day. Elima, and to receive the crown of righteousness that the Ancient of Days is keeping. Ema, to reward his children. Oh, to decorate his children on that last day. For I am the King of glory, I change it not. Ema ayaka maleke male. Thus said the Lord of hosts. Ema leke posekele male.